All right, good evening. I was going to make a video last night, but I didn't get around to doing it. So I'm going to make it now. And I just wanted to share a few different things. And I'm going to try not to ramble. And I'm already starting. So, okay, check this out. I wanted to show you this. So look at today. Today, Wisconsin, BPY hit again. BPY is when all three colors hit, right? 4 in a row. Look how often it hits. Look at this. And that's 300 boxed numbers for the pick 4. And that is including doubles. So it's pretty awesome. That's a good place to start. You know, start at 300 instead of 715. So look how often they hit. You know, you can look at your state, but I mean, it's going to be pretty consistent. Look at that. You know, when it's out for a while, it's coming back. And sometimes, you know, I'm not saying I'm going to play it all the time, but I mean, right now it's hit 4, so it's kind of like probably going to miss here again here, and then it's going to start back up. I mean, it's pretty awesome because, like I said, that's profit already. You could literally buy all those numbers and still profit. It's going to be very little, but so what? I mean, okay, I shouldn't say that because I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying this is a good place to start. You know, I mean, there's many different places you can start. And I think 300 box numbers for the pick 3 is a good place to start. And then you can always go with the color, you know, like if you do the purple and the red together and the BPY, I mean, oh my gosh. And remember, when the RPG hits and the fire hits of the BPY, when these two hit together, that's 60 box numbers. That's 60. Okay. That's crazy. And that does happen. I mean, look at that does happen. That's 60 box numbers for the pick 4. That's massive profit just without even doing keys, high-low patterns, anything. So I just wanted to share that. You know, this is a great place to start. You know, I mean, or just picking 2 of the colors. I can't remember what that gives you, but you know, it's pretty darn low. So remember, you got to do this in box form because these are for straight. I always thought that you can't even look at these unless you're doing straight. Well, you can. You just have to do it as in any. Okay. So let me share this. So this was today's. Today I had very little time, but you know what? Check this out. This is what I chose. I said that today that the blue, pink, and yellow was going to hit. I should have just put the BPY, okay, because you can do that. So that's what I thought. I thought all 3 are going to hit today, and then I selected. Oh, remember how I was always talking about this stuff? I still think it works so well. Let me just refresh this and show you what happened. So these are what was used. Well, this might be tonight's already now. So we have to go to midday here. Let me show you the midday. So midday, look at, they repeat so fast. As I keep saying it, I'm sorry. It's just amazing. It's exciting because this combined with the stuff I've been doing now with the BPY stuff, oh my gosh, you can get it down so low. So check this out. 2, right? 2, 5, 11, 10, 14, 12. These were all used today. So just go to your previous and watch this. Well, it ain't on this one because it was on the current one. So I have to go to the pick 4. And then I have to do, and I think tonight's winning number's on there. Since I'm trying to do them both here. So like, I can't do that. Here, let me go to previous. So 11 was used there. It's the previous. I am confused. But it doesn't matter because, see, check this out. This one here, I think this was, I don't remember which one this was because the first one doesn't give you the number. It's above it. I just copy and paste it. But you'll see here that this was used and then 11 was used and I did 14. This was 14. And then when you go and look at the numbers, you'll notice for the midday, 14 was used and 11 was used. I picked both of those and they both were used. So it doesn't matter. I'm just showing you that they cycle so fast. It was up here in the top 3 or something and it was used. I took the top 3, didn't I? No, I think I took the top 1 and combined, and then I went over to the midday alone and I took the 2 top. Okay, I think they were yellow. I knew one of them was going to hit, and sure enough, that brought me down quite a bit. So I started off with the BPY, and then I went with those 3, okay? And then I chose red I said that there has to be a red today. There has to be a red in the SBP. I said there has to be a red. That was my parameters, and sure enough, a red hit. I wish I would have did the red and the purple, but I just wanted to be a little conservative with that, so I did the red. And I chose sums 10 through 19. And reason why is I actually kept this open so I didn't screw it up, so I could show you. Let me show you right here. You see how the 10 through 19? This is what I seen today. I didn't refresh it yet. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. So 10 through 19, I hits very often, and it was out. So I said, you know what? I'm doing 10 through 19. Let me refresh it now. See, this is what hit. This is what hit tonight. I didn't play tonight. So this is what hit though midday right there. See that? So 10 through 19 was used. I knew that there's a high chance for that to happen today. So that's why I chose those sums. I don't like to do just like one or two sums. I do that once in a while. If it's yellow and it's really I can tell it's gonna hit just by experience knowing how they work. But this one, I was just gonna do a vast approach to 10 through 19, and then I unselected the cut sum 0, 2, and 4 because it just didn't look like that was gonna hit again. And then I selected high, low, low, low boxed. Okay, because the reason why is because if you look at this here, I didn't refresh this yet so you can see it. Low, 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 low. 3 lows is very due. And so that's what I did. And see when you refresh it. Did I hit the wrong one? Here we go. Did I do 2? I must have did 2. Select high, low, low. Because I got the number right here, 0349. So how did that work? Because I had the 0349 was the winning number right here. So there's 2 highs and 2 lows. So I'm not sure what's going on here because I selected high, low, boxed. The winning number is there. So that's 1 high and 3 low. Oh, duh. Never mind. I'm showing you what I did wrong here. So this was the number today. It's 9350. Okay. This is what I had today. Because I didn't what am I can't even think right now. Okay, yeah, because I played just these. I should have thought about that a little bit more. And I thought about this too, because see how this was out right here? 2 lows, 2 highs. That's the most common one, really. And you can tell that was also out since A10. So I should have chose both of those. So that's what I was going to say. So that's oops. I like to do. So, all right. So go ahead and start that now. So this is what I had it down to originally today. And then that should have been in there now, 0359. So there's the winner right there. So I had it down to 63 boxed. And I probably could have broke it down a little bit more. A lot of times I'll break it down. I'll go to lotto odds, do a little bit more too. But I had it down to 63 boxed. And then I screwed up by doing only this. And so then I had 0349 today. I didn't even play all those numbers. I only played like 4 of them. So, but I just wanted to show you, like doing this here, just picking a couple patterns here, maybe 2 of them, doing a few of these things, you can get it down really low. And if, man, it really wasn't showing too much for keys today, so I didn't even pick a key. But if you got 2 keys, I mean, that makes a huge difference, you know, or just doing the 0 to 3 or something like that. But anyway, so this really can get you down really low. Sorry, I was a little confused there. So let me shut that down. So that's this is the BPY really is pretty cool. And then when you mix it with a color here. So and then if you're gonna do like if you ever want to look at like let me go to pick 3 here once. Let me go to my pick 3 page. So let's see what's going on for this one's. Oh my gosh, look at Idaho. 2 has been out 30 draws. I'm not even playing online right now, but 2 is out 30 draws. Missouri 6 out 23. Look at this 2 in Kentucky. Kentucky kind of Yeah, but wow, that 2 right there, I'd be, if you're playing online, I might even need to get in on that one. That should not be lasting too much longer. That's pretty crazy to see something even out 30 draws. South Carolina evening, that 5 in the evening should be coming soon too. All right. So look at this. I wanted to share this too. This is pretty cool. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to share this. So, like, if you want to do a color from the 0 to 3, I sometimes look at these. I don't really look at these too often, the V-Tracks anymore. I do sometimes. If there's a big gap, I know it's coming back, and that really brings your numbers pretty low by picking those. Remember, those are over here on the information page down here. V-Tracks and A-Tracks box. These are the top ones they hit, singles. Okay. But if you want to use one of these, like orange, look at the orange for Minnesota. There hasn't been an orange since 723, or brown, or what do you call it? Looks kind of brownish orange. Look at that. And before that, it was pretty consistently dropping in there. There's definitely some gaps in there, but that's a pretty good gap there for that orange. So if you think the orange is coming back, I don't have that. That's not in the slasher right now to do that. I want to share something on here, so I don't want to get rid of this. So what I do is, like, so it's not in here. What I do is I just go to the information page. I don't think it's in there. Well, you can do, I think, yeah, it is in there. I'm sorry. Actually, what am I thinking here? A lot of times I'll just go down here and copy. I do sometimes just to be lazy because I'll just copy the orange right there, and I'll either select or unselect. You know, if you don't think it's going to be an orange, if 4 oranges hit in a row, you want to get rid of that or something like that, or if you want to select that, I'll do that a lot of times. I don't know why I'm saying that, because it isn't here. All you got to do is go down to my filters, and you can select. You just can't put in, like, I don't think you can put in like orange, okay? But like right here, because I don't have the colors for these. The only colors I have are the ones for SBP and SBPP, the pairs, because then it's just, there's too much going on. I already got way too much in here. So there's no color coding for this one, because it's pretty much the SBP, just 0 to 3. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but if you're going to do that, you can just go to the 0 to 3 singles, and then you can just, go and copy the orange, or you can do this, and then you can, I think you can find it in here. I just don't want to do it right now because I'm going to show you something. So check this out. This was for South Carolina today. So South Carolina, I chose a few things. I unselected a few things here. I didn't think there'd be an even. I went for straight. And then I selected, I don't remember what this was. I think a time period or something I did. I don't remember what it was. But I got it down to 358, and the winner's right there. But I went down further because I went over Lotto odds. I did a few things. I know I probably had about 100, 125 straight, but I didn't play it. I really thought it was going to be a 5, though. So with the 5, I got it down to like crazy low, but the 5 didn't hit. But this was the number. It's still in there, but I still think this number would have been in there even when I got down to like 100 or even maybe less, because I didn't think there was going to be an even on the end, and I had a few other things I did. So, but I mean, even this is a profit. $89 right here to buy all these numbers to win 225 isn't bad if you're confident, but I wasn't really confident in that. I'm looking for that 5. So I just wanted to share that. And I didn't even look at like the BPY or anything like that either. And another thing I wanted to share is this right here. This is pretty cool. So I use these ones still too. I jump around. I have different ones open. I have a lot of these windows open, so I can have different things. I have different little things I'm doing, right? So I wanted to share this though. This is pretty cool. So if you think, here, let's go to, I don't remember what this one was. I think it's pink, and then, so you can look on here. So 18 and then 03. So pink, yellow. See that? Pink, yellow. So you can go to the chart over here and you'll see, let's say you see, you think it's going to be pink, yellow. See pink, yellow, pink, yellow. The best thing to do would be to look. It'd be nice to have in like the 1 to 10% filter, something where it's like, oh man, pink, yellow hasn't hit in a while. But the thing is it kind of balances out. These do, because they hit so often. It's hard to kind of follow that, I think. So I was thinking about that, but I don't think so. I think it just like, if you think a pink yellow is going to hit or something, that brings you down to 89 straights right there. Pink yellow is 89 straights right there. And you can just pick two different colors, you know, and that drops you down a lot. But it's kind of hard to follow that, but they do hit. But if it's been out for a while. But the better way to do it is to do it like this. You can just, like this one. Like right now, let's go to the 1% filter. Gosh, I thought I X'd out of everything. Okay. I'm going to go to 1%, and then I'm going to go to the SB colors. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to SB, these ones here. Sorry. There's too many things going on here. So, okay, you're going to notice these are just in general, but go ahead and jump this down to like whatever, AB, and we're doing straight. So look at California blue is out. It's the only one at 1%. Let's go to 2%. 2%, you got Idaho and West Virginia. Pink. Okay, so blue. California blue. So if you think California blue is going to hit, you can bring it over here and put it in here as the color SBPP colors AB, and then select blue. Remember, you can hit preview after you put this in, and it will show it to you down there. And then select box keys. I selected 3 because I think 3 is out a while in California. So I'm just like, it's one way of playing here. Let's see, California. Oops, wrong one. General key. I see that 7 and 4 are out the most there for A, but here, let's go to, so 2, 7, and 9 and 4. So it'll probably be a 2, 7, 9, or 4 tomorrow for sure. And then midday, you'll see 3 is out 13. So when they get up to like 12, 13, 14, I start to pay attention to them. And I think it's worth it because you can really take that 55 box to 271 straight and really bring that way down. And if you lose, you lose. But, you know, it's going to end up hitting. They don't normally go that long. But I'm thinking that that's worth a try. So if you're going to do that, you'd have blue and then select the keys 3. This is straight. So you're down to 84 straights right off the bat. Okay, because that blue is going to be coming back. I mean, look at the blue here. Go to California and look at the blue ones. Look at the blue here on the AB. Okay, this is straight. Look at that. There hasn't been a blue since 8-6. But look at, that's not that long ago, and that already warrants it to be in the 1%. So that you should see a blue here pretty soon. I mean, if you look at it. Look at the blue. So blue hit, blue hit, blue hit, blue hit. Look at all the blue. There's some gaps there. But look at this. It's coming back. It's coming back. And you know, look at that. It's 200 draws, and that's combined. You know, you could go to midday alone and see what's going on. Midday, look at that. That's the 8-6 there. Look at all the blue. There's a gap there, but they all repeat, but you know, it's coming. That blue's coming. And remember, that blue starts you off at 300 straights. 300 straights. One color will give you 300 straights. You know, see if you did just the blue, okay. But I got 3 in there because I think 3 is going to be hitting right. And then I said what I said at 2, 7. Can't remember what I said. I think this would be a good bet too. 2, 7. Okay, 2, 4, 7, 9. So let's go ahead and add those in there. 2, 4, 7, 9. I think one of those will hit. It has to be just one of these. I think there's a good chance. So we're down to 80. Well, that didn't really do much. Wasn't I at like 80 something already? So when it's like, if it's something like that, I won't even take that risk then. We're down to 80. So let's see what it is without that. Yeah, 84. I'm not going to I wouldn't risk that. If it was like 40, you know what I mean? So we're down to this. So tomorrow I would look at maybe, because the 4 is due on the front. So I was thinking like this. Did something happen? Because it seems like there's more numbers now. But that's what I was thinking, or whatever I just had in earlier. It seems like it changed. But and then I was thinking the 7's on the front. So those are good ones. Maybe look at, see what high-low patterns are due, what even-odd patterns are due. I'm not, when I put these, I'm not saying play all these numbers. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, this is a good option. You know, if anything, if you don't want to just do that 3, you could do that 3 is going to probably be hitting, but whatever. Let's just do the 2, 3, 4. What was the other one? 7 and 9 or something like that. Like one of these numbers to hit. That's only 20. Just whatever. I would just go for the 3, but I'm just trying to think of different options here. I'd do, like here, 300 numbers. That blue's coming back. So get ready for that. That's all I'm saying, California. There will be a blue coming up. And see, you can look at the BC. Right? Pink, yellow. Look at all these, right? I like the 1% for many things. Sometimes some things I don't, like straights and stuff, because they can just take forever. You know what I mean? Like if you go up here and look at straight, you're like, oh, look at this. Arizona's 13 straights due for the BC. Then you go look at it, it's like 900 days or something. So I don't pay attention to the straight at all. So that's what I'm thinking on that. And then let's see, there's something else I want to say. I'm making this video too long, so I'm going to shut this one off. I want to make another one that's going to be on a couple of things like pick 2. I'm thinking some stuff for pick 2 coming up here. That's going to be released on BAS, and I'm pretty excited about that because I'm pretty good at getting pairs and stuff, and I think that I can do really good at that. Oh, and I want to share also, like today in Wisconsin, midday, I missed it. I did think it was going to be a 5 on the front, and it was a 5. It was a 5 on the front, and I had so many things right. It was crazy. I had the sums. I decided like whatever. It was like 8. I just did 8 through 18, and then I did 5 on the front. Oh my gosh, I had so many things right. I had the red. I went with the red. I said, screw it, I'm going for the red. The red, when you do combine, the red was really out. So I went with the red. The red hit. The blue 8th pair sum was out. It's just like, dude, I had so many things. But you know, I screwed up. I think I said yellow and a blue would hit today. So you got to be careful. It's like you take a risk somewhere, but I thought there'd be a yellow and a blue, and that was enough to screw me. So that sucks because I always say I'm not going to miss that number. That number, when that comes up, I'm never going to miss that. I hate missing this number. It comes up a few times a year, and I just get so mad when I miss that one. But I missed it. But SBP, see, these are things you can look at too. I mean, this is what I started off with. In SBP, look at this. This red, look how often it repeats. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at that. And it's 40 box numbers that starts you with. That's a good pool to fish from. I'm not saying play it every day, but I'm saying when you see a gap, you know, in your state, like a gap like this, it's coming back. I mean, you can jump around and look at, let's look at Texas. Especially 7, right? That one hits all the time. 7. That's only 5 numbers. Remember that. That's only 5 numbers. You go look at the chart right here. 5 numbers right there. These 5 box numbers, these are boxed. But so what? It's only 5 numbers. And you'll start seeing that now. 7. Look at that. It's great. Pisses you out when you miss it. You'll be hitting like, oh, I'm getting in on that. 7. Right? 7. Crazy how many times that hits. But look at the red, though. You see how the red? I know your mind's just looking at the red right now. So now I'll go up here and look at the purple. Ready? Purple. Look at the purple. This gap, purple. They just keep repeating. So when you see it out for a while, if you're just playing one state, if you see it out for a while, you know, fish out of that pool. I mean, look at that's that right there. That's a small pool. Remember, these does not include doubles. So, but still, that's a small pool to fish from. The best way to do this is to go up to here and look at. So I guess I'm just doing like little things I do, tips I'm doing on this video. Sorry, I'm just. Let's see. So you can do single box SBP colors right here, and then you're going to go to numbers and 1%. So look at this: green in Arkansas and Idaho purple. These are at the 1%. Now green can stay out for a while. No, I should say I was thinking something else. So yeah, so green in Arkansas midday. So let's look at that one. Or here, let's go to a different one. Let's go to 2%. purple Idaho, green in Florida. How about green now? Let's just go back and look at Arkansas green for midday. Arkansas green. So look at this. So look at this. First of all, there's going to be a color tomorrow. What color is it going to be? Is it going to be the green? 722. Look at that. And watch this. It's coming. Green is coming. Look at that. You can tell green's coming. And that starts you off with 40 box numbers. If you don't think there's going to be a double, of course, you want to make sure that you don't think there's going to be a double. Like right now, yeah, probably not going to be double. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be green, but I'm thinking there's a high chance for the green. And oh my gosh, there's a chance for yellow too. So Arkansas midday, possibly green if you want to single that one out. But definitely look for a yellow coming up here. And dude, look at the emptiness of this. I'm thinking a 0 to 3 key. You can make some money on this. I'm going to probably get on Arkansas tomorrow. I'm thinking single. I don't know if I'm going to single out that green on this yet, but I'm thinking single for sure. I'm thinking 0 to 3 key, and I'm thinking a yellow. Okay, because look at the yellow. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 4. How often does it go 4 or 5 out? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of repeating there. Sorry, I'm going to shut this video off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I recommend watching my videos maybe with 1.5 speed or something so you don't spend so much time, waste your time. But I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm trying to give tips with what you can do with this with my charts, and you can do the same thing for pick 4. But I'll make a video a little bit later tonight on the pick 2, and I'll try to be a little bit more precise on what I'm talking about. I'll have some key things I'm kind of forgetting what I wanted to say. So I'm going to get off here for now. So, and I thought I just X'd out again. I gotta do something because I'm gonna X out of everything one of these days. I'm gonna break my laptop. So, all right, have a good day.